Good morning, my friends. Apologies, for the very brief black screen. I just realized that my audio was super loud, and I didn't want to blow anybody's eardrums out. So,
hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, my friends? Hello, hello. My milk was not yet done frothing, so I'm gonna have to go grab that. But Blue, before I do that, congratulations on being first. Favorite part of the day. Good morning, Lutz and Gillies. How are you doing, Blue? Good morning, Lady Iron. Good morning, Ursa. You should be done exploring the forge today. Time to leave Act 1, I think. You think? That would be crazy. Good morning, or sorry, good afternoon, Omina. Hugs to you. Pullman, good morning, good morning. Lutz was hugging himself. I did hug myself. So I think it was two things. I don't know if I have to put the @ sign when you do the hug in Nonder's stream, but also I misspelled Omina's name. I put 2 R's instead of 2 U's, and that's my B. Decimus, how you doing? Lots of physical therapy, lots. Well, hopefully you're going to be feeling better thanks to the physical therapy. I hope, my friend. That's good, isn't it? Get you back in tip-top shape faster. Good morning, True Celts. Wearing your flash shirt because this Act 1 is soon going to be behind you. Well, we'll find out, I guess, right? Ursa got kicked out of bed, having multiple alarms again, so as per usual. Quinn, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This shirt is, it's actually quite old by now, but it's a pretty good one. It's comfy. It's actually super comfy. It's like a nice, I don't know what material it is, but it's soft. Not as bad as I used to be, but kind of. Saw you logging into Baldur's Gate 3 as we were logging out for bed. How late did you stay up, Kelp? Doing pretty good this morning. Can't wait to get the leather going for the day. What you got on the docket? My morning's going well, Blue. It's going really well. It'll go even better. That's a great segue. I'm gonna walk right through this door right over here. Right just out of frame. I'm gonna walk through this door over here. I'm gonna go grab my coffee. The coffee's ready. The milk wasn't yet ready, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the sounds of the forge. Nothing like the sounds of the forge and a nice double espresso latte.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Coleman, surprise. Surprise, mother fricker. Oh. Mrs. Magoots might be onto something here. I should probably start measuring out these syrups that I put in here. So they're sugar-free syrups because I'm on a lower sugar intake during my training, but I haven't been measuring the syrups out. I just realized this. I have this Belgian cookie syrup flavor, and it's not quite as sweet as the other two, and I probably put too much in there and didn't realize it. But put it in with the milk, and that was actually really good. Really good. So a tip of the cup here to Mrs. Magoots for that suggestion. That looks good. Can I have some? Sure, of course, Gwen. Of course. Everybody is welcome. One of my Christmas, well, my Christmas gift. Spooky, hello. And Red, hello. One of my Christmas gifts was an espresso machine, and then it came with a milk frother. So I typically drink black coffee in the morning, but I have milk in my diet, and I have and this is all sugar free, so I can do these. It's only about, I don't know, 2-3 ounces of milk. Very little milk. It just gets frothed up all nice. Who else? Gabby, hello. Good morning to you, Gabby. How are you doing? Also, Quinn, Gigi's on the raid for into Spooky's stream last night. It was great seeing you there. I am a cotton-headed Ninny Muggins, and I didn't realize you streamed, so I dropped you a follow. Hope I can catch you sometime. Logging into Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, how late were you? I think I quit before 10. Okay. So Kelt's not on Eastern time. So that's at least one benefit that he's got, Ursa. But we were just talking about that last night at the end of Spooky stream. Since Spooky Loon was like, yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock here. I'm like, gosh dang, that is freaking, you're so lucky. Oh man, I feel like Eastern time kinda sucks. Red light is a vibe. You're a vibe. Freya watches my hand and walks around to assist my wake up. I usually have a 6 a.m. alarm and a 6:15. Also, Kelt, we owe you some lunges today. I owe you some lunges today. Because I realized we forgot our lunges yesterday. So yeah. That's on me. Got an event full day ahead of me because I've got work this morning. Then immediately after that, I got to help my granddad with a quick firewood delivery. But he said he should have it already loaded up by the time I get off. So all I have to do is just help him deliver and unload it. There you go. Very anti-managed democracy. Automaton vibes. You have one too? It is lovely, isn't it, Iron? The only thing is that the nice thing with like the Keurigs is that at least after a while, you could get your own pods and like make your own coffee pods. I don't know if there is anything like that for the Nespresso. I imagine they're probably not going to introduce that because, you know, then you have to buy the pods from them. So that makes me nervous. Not in a bad way. It made you nervous. You're having wisdom teeth issues? What's going on? Eastern time kind of sucks. Really? Wait, what? Loot. Normally I'd be upset about having to do that, but this is actually for a very good cause because a friend of his has a wife that's on dialysis. So we're doing this for a very good reason, so I'm not going to complain. Okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely that's a good reason. Got one pup licking my toes and one licking my hand. the little kisses, the lovies. Wait, is Eastern time good or something? I feel like it kind of sucks. It does. Like and actually Spooky Loon brought this up in Spooky's stream last night. It's like if you ever like to watch anything on TV, it starts so freaking late. Peachy, hello. Is that the real Flash? Don't tell. Don't tell, okay? Now you're not allowed to move. True story, yeah. It's true. One pup licking the grippers, though. I don't think I can do that. Too ticklish. My toes would be too ticklish. I won't tell a soul. My dentist said that they wouldn't come in because my jaw is small, and now they're coming in and I'm dying. I need to get them removed, but I don't have the insurance at the moment. Shoot! So are they... They're coming up through the gums right now. That is, I'm sorry that's so painful. I don't know which is worse though. If it's just they come up when I imagine either way it's going to be not good, but they can grow either straight up or they can be impacted and start growing like sideways. And either way, it's not great most of the time. I had to have all 4 of mine removed. I was still in college when they got removed. That's the kind of the thing is like they weren't even bothering me at the time, and then I got them removed, and the freaking surgery part that and the recovery from that part bothered me. But if I was in pain, I bet I would have felt relief. So hopefully you're able to get some help with that, Gabby. Because yeah, that's not fun. Tooth pain and tooth aches and all of that are just not fun. My knee is screaming at me this morning. What does that mean? Where at? Where at on the knee? Is it right below the kneecap? Well, friends, I hope you're doing well today. Happy Wednesday. We've made it to the middle of the week already. Yesterday freaking flew by for me. Today is probably gonna fly by as well. I've got something pretty much every minute of the day, it feels like. But for now, at least, we're just gonna enjoy some Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna enjoy exploring the forge. Although when I load in, we are gonna have to hopefully win a fight first. But then hopefully we can finish exploring. But means the storm's coming along. Actually, yeah, Loot's my left knee. So if it's just below the kneecap, on that, well, you know, there's the patellar tendon that's right below the kneecap. Usually what it means, if the patellar tendon is hurting, they call that, now I'm not accusing Peachy of being a jumper here, but they call that jumper's knee or patellar tendonitis. It's pretty common, and you don't even really have to overuse it, I feel like, in order for it to happen. They call it an overuse injury, but I don't even think it really needs to be overused. I jumped once yesterday, WTF body. Well, there you go. There you go. So your body's like, well, you're a jumper now, so you need jumper's knees. Yeah, it is a, basically the patellar tendon is just like annoyed and inflamed and whatnot. I don't have a vitamin for this. No, the patellar tendon, honestly, most of the time, the reason why your tendons get inflamed, aggravated, painful is typically, you're a jumper, like a sweater in the UK. It's typically because of using them. They call it, like I said, they call it an overuse injury. But again, you don't have to use it that much. It's just that if you use it more than usual. So in your case, like if you, I don't know what your jump was like, Peachy, but if you tried jumping really high and you never jump, it could kind of happen like that. The main thing is about your tendons, you want to try to keep things moving. It seems counterintuitive, but you want to try to, like, maybe do some, like, walk up some stairs today. Do some lunges. Some lunges would help. It's the same thing with like the Achilles tendon. Loading the tendon, putting some stress on it. You know, not too much, obviously, but enough to maybe make it just a little bit uncomfortable. Not painful, uncomfortable. It will heal back faster. It will heal back faster. Peachy, you jump, I jump. I know you're saying patellar, which is correct, but it sounds like such an Indiana way of saying it, like how we say, like we end O or OW words with Oh. Yeah, your patellar tendon there. The patello tendon. Yeah. That's funny. Your patello tendon, you're gonna want to add some stress to it, just a little bit. That there patellar tendon. For tartar tendon. Yeah, tendons kind of, they're kind of important, but they do also, man, can they just take a little bit, I don't know. They're great. Obviously, we need tendons, but also the healing process is it's kind of annoying because, like I said, it's better. You can rest the tendon, sure, but it will heal much faster if you can give it a proper amount of stress. Scott, how you doing? As someone that suffers from Achilles tendonitis and someone that is into their 40s, now it's becoming alarmingly obvious that I should stretch more. Shoot, Achilles tendonitis is notoriously difficult to get rid of. I actually suffer a little bit from some Achilles tendonitis. It's only on my left Achilles. It's also doing pretty well now. Like, it started to improve as I've gotten more regular into my back into my rhythm that I've had. But most of you, if you're not sprinting, like if you're not doing all-out sprints regularly, you don't have to. You know what? Like I said, it was being overused because I wasn't being regular enough to do the type of explosive activities I was trying to do. And so now I've been getting back into the groove, and I think things are improving a lot. But let's say for Achilles tendonitis, you want to go on like a super long walk someday, but you don't really walk too often, you know? You could have some Achilles flare up from that, because even though it was just one day, you know, and it's really not a ton, but if you sit at a desk like I do during your day job, you know, it doesn't take much for your body to say, wow, I'm not really used to this. This is going to kind of hurt. So I appreciate the advice in all seriousness, Lutz. Thank you. It does feel better when I sit. No. Thank you, Peachy, for sharing your truth with us. Thank you. Had to Google patellar, don't judge me. Want to let you know that I already forgot to wash my water cup. I just filled it from empty. Any advice on getting rid of bursitis / shoulder impingement? Random golf injury year ago. Oh, shoot. I'm going to be honest on that one, Quinn. I'm out of my depth on the shoulder. I am primarily a lower body. Lower body injuries are most of what I see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Would that be like, and I know like rotator cuff injuries are super weird too, right? Like that rotator cuff right in here. I don't know if it's there at all, but yeah, I would say PT would be a lot better. So many emails this morning. Shoot, spooky. Right Achilles for me. I've damaged my calf and that leg before playing rugby, so it's not a surprise. It's probably compensation. Yeah, it could be for sure. Below the belt, eh, Lutz? Just saying, I'm a track athlete, all right? Track athlete and coach. Typically, we don't have too many shoulder injuries. Maybe some throwers might, or pole vaulters. But yeah, I'm on fire today. That and a small lad these days. Rip emails, I feel that pain. Spooky used to have thousands daily, actually. Jeez Louise. I feel fortunate. I don't get very many emails. But yeah, so all that to say, my friends, especially with like the Achilles tendon does not get a lot of blood flow. Like the ankles, they don't really get much blood flow. So if you happen to sprain an ankle, you know, have Achilles tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, all like foot type injuries, that's why they take forever to heal. The blood flow down there, not good. And obviously the more blood you can get like pumping through the area, the quicker it'll heal. And yeah, those ones just don't have it. They don't have it, my friends. So the best way to do tendon stuff is to, like I said, properly load it. One I would recommend, a great one I'd recommend, is some iso lunges. And I owe Kelt from yesterday, so I'm about to do some right now. All right. So feel free to join me if you want to put some very safe, healthy level of load on your patellar tendon, Achilles tendon, and quadriceps tendon. Let's freaking do this. All right. Plantar fasciitis is awful. I've also had it. I would not wish plantar fasciitis on my worst enemy. It is terrible. Torn rotator cuffs suck at PT. I bet they do. It's a super painful injury. And then you also realize just how much you move your arms. Nellie says hi, by the way. She's saying hello to you and probably a mail carrier. Well, then again, it's only 8:30. I don't know who she's barking at. I assume you guys could hear her. She was barking like nonstop. All right, here we go. Got my stopwatch. I'm going 35 seconds twice per leg. All right. Exclamation lunge if you want the form. And you don't have to go 35 seconds. It is a tough exercise. So, you know, if you do 15 seconds, that's still pretty good. Pretty good. Start working up those tendons. You'll feel better, my friends. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I am sore. I did a workout yesterday, track workout. My hamstrings are kind of tight. Shoulder PT was the worst pain in my life, but it was also frozen shoulder, so the stretch was awful. I could definitely see that. There's a lot going on in the shoulder. Hello? Hi. You join me for lunges? What was Nelly barking at? Oh, okay. Tommy Bahama, welcome in. Hello. This is actually an extreme ISO lunge. There's 35. Exclamation lunge if you want to learn more about it. I try to do these daily. All right, here we go. Right leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, this is peaceful. Welcome in, Tommy. How you doing today? I used to work 12 hours a day, worked mainly through email in a big logistics company, so it was like so many. Jeez. That's too many emails, Gabby. Similar exercises as frozen shoulder, but not sure they pull your arms as much for that. For a rotator cuff. PT guy made me cry. I could see that. The shoulder is a complicated piece of equipment, you know? There's 35. All right. On to set 2. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pull, poke, prod, stretch, etc. I went to the ER for it, and all they did was x-ray and prescribe Tylenol. Really? For plantar fasciitis. Oh, well, okay, you did say the ER. That actually kind of checks out. Not because, well, I don't know how to put it. They just... I could see them not really putting much time into that. That's not the treatment for it, but, you know. All right, there's 35. Last one. Woo! That one I felt. I really felt that one, friends. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one. Good morning, Scott. So sorry I missed you. Scott's gonna put that down on his sheet, Blue. You're on his list now. We ride at dawn. We're coming for you, PT a-hole. Definitely no bueno. I ended up just buying a frozen juice concentrate and rolling my foot over it bunch. Rolling your foot over it. That actually is pretty good. Pretty good. Getting that ice massage in there. This sucks. There we go. All right. Jeez. That one was a little rough today. I missed this comment, so Luce read it out. All right, I needed that though. That was good. There you go, Kelt. That's the rain check from yesterday. Perfect excuse to just sit and rest with us. Yeah, plantar fasciitis, not good. Not good. It's a similar thing though. From my experience with it, I've only had it once, but I had it for a few months. And the thing that made it go away was more movement, which is not fun because it kind of hurts to do the movement when you have plantar fasciitis. But that's kind of key. Again, not very good blood flow over there under the foot. Glutes McGlutes in the house today, y'all. Now, if only he wore his glasses. I haven't done a glasses stream in a while. And you know what? Nobody said anything about it until just now, Peachy. It's interesting. All right. Let me go ahead and launch some Baldur's Gate 3. Lutz wears glasses? I do if I'm not wearing my contacts, yeah. I do. I have astigmatisms. So yeah, my eyesight is not as good as it could be. That's what I'm here for, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, you didn't join for the lunges? Oh, shoot. That's all right. We're getting into Baldur's Gate 3 now. I'm launching the game. Double audio for just a sec, and it also might be a touch loud. Let me get into the main menu, and then I'll be able to pause the music. Came for that, stayed for the lunges. That's good to have you. Doesn't wear them nearly enough. I wear them almost every morning. Tommy Bomb, appreciate the follow. Cheers. How long have you been playing Baldur's Gate yourself? Appreciate that, my friend. Tell me about your Baldur's Gate experience. How many playthroughs have you done? What's your character like? Do you like playing as a good guy or an evil guy? I use the term guy loosely. Obviously, I don't mean specifically a male. Okay, let's hit continue. And then I'll bring you guys in. Pause my music. All right. Probably not the best idea to wear Converse with no support soles at a job where you're on your feet for 9-ish hours. Not ideal. Not ideal. Can't wear contacts. Unfortunately, my allergies are bad and I get like a haze over them like an hour or two after putting them in. Even a new pair. That's like the protein buildup in the eyes, right? I did. Good idea. Oh. Say I put it in the microwave. Yeah. Bye. Got my coffee too. Cheers. I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing. Amazing. That's awesome. If it helps at all, Tommy, I'm still in Act 1 of the game. I'm currently playing as a drow ranger named Spanky. Or, you know, Spanky for short. His full name is Spankulus Birchson. He is quite a looker. He's a good-looking drow ranger. But playing as I didn't specifically set out to play as a good guy, but he's generally good. I would say generally good. He doesn't make many decisions that are just outright evil. But I like to think that he does at least want some, you know, thanks from time to time, some coin from time to time, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've never even played D&D though, so me playing this is like the closest I've ever been to playing D&D, and I'm having an absolute blast with it. Getting all that sunshine outside. It has been sunny lately. Today is going to be a really nice day. I'm super looking forward to it. Didn't know much either when he started, but really picked up a lot along the way. Yeah, this game is really pretty good at teaching you some Baldur's Gate mechanics for sure. And I actually, where I left off yesterday is I'm picking up pretty much right at the very beginning of a fight. I opened this door and people are like, "Arr!" And now I got to murder them. That's how that works. So that's what I'll be doing. All right. So yeah, friends, in case you happen to forget from yesterday or missed it or anything, I've been searching around Grimforge. I've been looking for these moldings that I can use to craft items in the adamantine forge. Now, I crafted, what, 4 items, I think, and I found 2 more moldings that I have not yet crafted. I'm just kind of trying them all to see which items I like the best, and then I will probably choose one based. I have already kind of made my decision, but unless something just really throws me off, my current plan is to make 2 longswords and give them both to Spanky. But we'll see what happens with this. We picked up a scimitar and also a shield. So, yeah. Definitely looks like a Spanky. He is a Spanky. Crystal, hello. Hi, Mrs. McGlutz. You're such a beautiful soul. Oh, she is long gone by the time I read that. Always picking eye boogies, and I hate it. Do you think it's because of, like, something in the air, Blue? Used to love picking the eye boogies out of my kids' eyes. They can do it themselves now. Bible thump. Oh, man. There's something pleasing about it. Is there? Is there? Are you sure about that? Nonder, how you doing today, my friend? Cheers. Nonder and Nonsters. Clumsy, hello. 11 Nonsters are rating. How you all doing today, my friends? How was the Monkey Island? How is everything? Ghost! How you doing, Ghost? Oh, we need the lucky boob for AMS. What kind of good luck do we need to put out into this world? Always surprised by how many people are putting up with my shenanigans. No, Nonder, don't be silly. Don't be silly, you silly goose. Give me some boob, please. What do we squeeze in the boob for? What kind of luck can we wish upon you, AMS? Got a ship and off Melee Island? Heck yeah. Don't think that's well, hang on. Nonder, does that game make you, like, when you solve something, does it make you feel like a genius? Because that's how I feel like those games would be. I've still never played one. And Ghost wants a macaroni ball, and Peachy wants a useless fact. Whatever you choose, Lutz, I just want some boob. Do I get double luck if I squeeze my own boobs? I think that's up to you. That's up to you. Well, AMS, I gotta put some sort of good luck out there. So you think of something. You think of something, and I will wish it upon you. You redeemed it. In the meantime, we'll come back to you. So in the meantime, Peachy gets a useless fact. Today's useless fact for Peachy. An iguana can hold its breath for 28 minutes. 28 minutes. So there you go. An iguana. So next time, if you're like, if somebody's like in the pool over the summer and they go underwater for a long time, be like, oh my God, you hold your breath like an iguana. And they're going to look at you like you're just absolutely out of your mind. But you're not, because you know iguanas can hold their breath for 28 minutes. Most of the time makes me feel dumb for not figuring it out sooner. Really? Peaches with the peach. And Ghost gets a macaroni. Annie has a good treatment today. Love it. Love it. All right. Lucky boob. You know how much we love our friend Annie. And you especially know how much AMS loves Annie. Please. Please. Wish her luck on her treatment today. We squeeze you for this hope here. And thank you for Annie. All right, there we go. Good luck. Putting it out there into the world. Putting it out there into the world. All right, and Ghost, enjoy your macaroni, my friend. How have you been, Ghost? What's new? What kind of stuff you been up to other than business? I saw that business pic and I was like, okay, Ghost. Sergeant Business over here. So, there you go. Did Nonder get a shout out? I don't know. I don't know. Are we seriously letting Nonder go without a shout out? I think I knew that thanks to David Attenborough. Gosh, David Attenborough is an absolute treasure. I didn't realize how old he is, which is just made me sad when I realized that. Because I need him to be around for forever, you know? Imagine watching Baldur's Gate and having to watch a Skull and Bones trailer and said, oh, really? What the heck? That's a crazy amount of time. Yeah, underwater or just like holding their breath for 28 freaking minutes. That is wild. All right, I can shoot this guy, but only at 65% clip. Really? I'm going to hit this 90% Hellsbore instead. How's that? Oop, he's down to 7 HP. All right, do it again. He's dead. Perfect. There were 3 Hellsbores in there. This Maragon Legionnaire, I figured maybe I'll take out the rest of the troop first. We'll see how it goes. Now you got a shout out. I did now. Shut your beautiful mouth, lady. It's just all, that is just all sorts of not true. Who would ever think to time an iguana like that? We all know I'm not very book smart or street smart. Yeah, be nice to Peachy, Peachy. Ghosts have been trolling K and I've been living for it. Like how? Can I have an example? Let's move Spanky back over here. So hopefully the next turn he might be able to shoot another Hell's Boar. All right, Maragon Legionnaire. I've never seen one of these guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. He didn't do a ton of damage, but he didn't do no damage either. Shot an arrow of roaring thunder. And did everybody save? Because nobody got, like, thrown back. Yeah, everybody saved the throw. Okay, great. Boobies for Annie. I gotta up my game. What was it Kay called me yesterday? Poochy? Poochie? Wonder if Pix uploaded Discord would be really not safe for work even with clothes on. Wait, hang on a second. Too much business is happening. Automod is my only outlet. You guys have really been finding Automod's limits. It's been interesting. All right, maybe let's have...
Talk to me.
Shadowheart. See, only a 50%. What's his armor class? 16? Why are her attacks so, like... Why are they always so low? I feel like she just needs to use spells instead. 30%. She's too close for that. Okay. Is there a melee? Do I have a melee ability? Probably. What's in Channel Divinity again? Cloak of Shadows. Turn undead. These aren't undead, are they? What are they exactly? They're fiends? Gosh dang, are they hideous. So stoked, gonna get my Black Widow 3.0 from the pro shop today. Gonna stay and bowl a few games with Steph. Nice. There you go, Crystal. Speaking of business, I get to do my training for my transponster job today. I'll probably start that in about 15 minutes. Sounds good, Peachy. Transponster. Peachy's a transponster. All right, let's just freaking try to smack this guy up the head. We missed, yeah. Fairy fire, though. That's good. I wish she had like a pommel strike or something too, because her only getting one attack kind of sucks. Astarion could try here. He has an 80%. And he'll end up trying to strike twice. He does have an advantage, so wait, could I use... Yeah, I could even do a sneak attack. Okay. I also must have turned off that offhand auto attack. Missed that one. Okay, they're sluggardly, so he can also leave, which I'm going to have him do. Spread out just a little bit more. Okay. Pretty sure that's a mask. Can't judge a book on its cover. It is a mask. It's true. I have a feeling, though, Tommy, that whatever's under that mask is probably not more pretty. Just a feeling. Okay. Good rush there, I guess. Should we try to have Karlach... Oh, I bet she could probably throw and hit. Oop, not help. Throw... Let's just throw a sword over there. 90% disadvantage. Should be fine.
Easy.
How much damage do we do there? Not nearly as much as I thought she was going to do. Let's try throwing something a little heavier. Do we have... We do have this maul, 4.5 pounds. Man, okay. Didn't do nearly as much. I thought for sure she'd be able to kill that, that Hell's Boar. Okay, well, we should be able to get it. Mursa, how you doing today? Wait, what be happening? Ghost over here stealing men. I wasn't there for it, but I think Poochie was the name that Kay used. If you're a woman, I'm pretty sure Mursa would be asking for your hand. Sent the clip to Annie. Hopefully she likes it. I hope so. Mention Mursa, and here he comes. Need an action movie starring Peachy now? The Transponster. If I'm ever going to call myself a transponster, I legit forget sometimes what it's really called. A transcriptionist. Just goes to show you don't need to know your job title to know what you're doing. Yeah. That's fair. I do the listening and type the words. Sneaking right in front of him. Peak skills. Astarion is a good sneaky boy. It's true. It is true. We could try... Nah, let's just go ahead and kill this one. There's that. Okay, then we can... now we'll do a ranged... We do a ranged attack. 88 there. For his second attack. 6 damage. And then maybe we'll do an offhand melee attack over here on this Hellsboar. 3 hits. Took 4 damage, though, because of the... yeah, you don't want to melee Hellsboars. Okay, noted. Noted. Also, I don't like when that happens, but am I going to get opportunity attacked over here?
Don't waste a step.
Okay, I did not. All right. Good opportunity attack there. Oof. Oh, he's got the high ground, but I somehow still have advantage. Oh, because of fairy fire. I need a little more than a mention. Not much, though. Love you. Love you, even if you leave me for Nonder. Kill them with kindness. Vicious compliment. Probably only have like a... There's Tasha's hideous laughter. Only 25% chance, though. Not great. Let's see. We could do another sneak attack then. So let's see. Let's try another cunning attack here. Only 4 damage. Yeah, he really isn't doing very much. It's... I don't know why it's so low. It says it should be doing 7 to 25, but it only did 4. I guess... Because he has some sort of resistance. Piercing resistance? Did I just miss that on here? Ah, yeah. Okay, it's right there. Slashing resistance, piercing resistance, and bludgeoning. Cold, fire immunity, poison immunity. Okay, so yeah, don't use cold on him. So what is the best thing? I guess really we should be using some magic. Maybe radiant damage would be pretty good then. He might be far enough away from Shadowheart to use like a guiding bolt. Try using one of these. Maybe Sacred Flame though. 30%. Good grief. All right. Well, that's not great. Getting some more Coca-Cola, and then I'm going to go to a dungeon in Final Fantasy 14 that I really don't like to do. Do you have to do it? Is it, like, required? Got a lot of Legos. He does have a lot of Legos. That's true. That is true. Ooh, necrotic damage. Let's try that. Should I do, maybe not level 2, though. Let's see. We could do anywhere between 5 and 50 damage. I like the sound of that. This would be 3 and 30. He's not going to get a turn before Karlach does, so maybe... I don't want to use my last level 2 spell slot. Maybe let's just do a level 1. Be 3 to 30. 13. Ah, dang. Okay. Still not bad. Not bad at all. Can she push him out of the way? Here we go. Okay. Get him out of here a little bit. Karlach can probably kill him with throws now at this point. And then we'll probably ignore this Hellsboar so I can get some range attacks on him. They're doing just a little more damage than I would have liked to see. So let's go ahead and do a throw of a javelin over here.
My little trick.
There it is. He's dead. Crit hits, baby. Garabite, how you doing? How's your day? Do they also have slashing resistance? They have fire and poison resistance. Okay. Her fire damage is lesser than everybody else's. Lesser? Less? Yeah, lesser. That's right. That is accurate to say. Spanky, my boy, you gotta kill this Hellsboar. Good job, Spanky. All right. Thank you for hugs. It's cold outside. Bye, all. Bye. I don't go to Macca's ever. Sorry. And closest is about 40 minutes away. So I got my bubble caffeine drink from my kitchen. All right, let's get Shadowheart to go ahead and do her heal. This is going to take our last level 2. Or you know what? No, let's just rest. Let's just do a short rest.
Right.
That'll help.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
All right.
Times.
Wait, was there something about McDonald's? Oh, Coca-Cola from where? McDonald's is the only acceptable answer. McDonald's Coke is very good. There's a Maragon Halberd. Ooh, okay. And then there's that devil foil mask again. We found one of those already.
The Maragon's leader might still be around here.
Oh, that wasn't the leader?
Attention.
Rick. Okay. Let's pick up all of Karlach's thrown weapons. I think the rest of them are in there. Wait, this is stealing? It's stealing to loot the Hellsboars. That is rather crap, I'd say.
That's right. Nice.
Come on now, you can't mention McDonald's without their Sprite. Their Sprite is also quite different. Ochre jelly? Ochre jelly? What? Ochre jelly slime? Alchemical ingredient. Okay, and then there's a Warhammer. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. Fire Stoker? I haven't seen a better bow. That is cool. Gold glass goblet? Hell yeah. We got some wood bark too. Take all of that. Okay, do we give that to Spanky or let's see. Burned alive. Deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing piercing damage to burning targets. A hand crossbow. Actually, would be pretty good for it'd be decent for Karlach. But let's see. Astarian's using I kind of like Astarian using like a regular bow. Spanky does have a crossbow. It's a heavy crossbow. 4 to 13 damage.
Lovely, thanks.
This one does 3 to 11. Okay. This is also acceptable. McDonald's. You're not a fan of McDonald's, Kira? Roasted an acorn squash for brekkie? Oh, dang. Okay. She jelly on my ochre till I slime. Hey, guys. Hazel finally whispered me. Hazel? Took me a second to realize what you meant. Yeah. Oh, great. Well, would you mind sending that to me via DM, Peachy? I wonder if I would have some energy for some laundry too. I love laundry. Thingy's the most of any home chore. Yeah, it's the I actually like doing laundry too. It's the ultimate lazy chore, you know, because the machine does all the work. I dead butt was typing that. Peachy you. I finally feel seen. I'm finally a cool kid. Yeah, Lutz, I'll DM you. Okay, great. Great. Yeah, Hazel joined a while ago. And I'm wondering, I'm guessing they probably join, they do that on purpose. They join like a while. They join and then don't do anything for a while and then they try to, you know, be like, hey, we should chat. Get out of my head, Spooky. Bluetooth connected. Total bot behavior for sure. They kind of wait so that it's like, oh, it doesn't show that they're new in the server anymore. And it's like, oh, well, I've been in a server with this person for a while, so they must be legit. And they're not. Let's see. So who could use a hand crossbow? Maybe we just go ahead and equip it to Karlak. She's not really using... She has not been using other ranged weapons. Then again, maybe that's a waste because she doesn't use ranged weapons. But it's also shorter. It's fine. Let's just leave it. Daily convo. Daily convo time. That used to be me. I stopped drinking it for a while, though. What was it? I missed something. I think I get withdrawals if I don't get any. All right. Oh. Interesting question. This is a really interesting question. Take a pic of it real quick. We'll get ready to post it on Discord. I'm kind of trying to rack my brain to think of a good answer for this. I mean, I've got a couple that come to mind, but the question is, who or what has contributed the most to your value system? Who or what has contributed the most to your value system? That's a really good one. We could learn a lot about each other through this question. Let me post this here. I didn't think it would be deep. Reroll. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't have to answer, but that is the question of the day. That is, in fact, the question of the day. Who or what has contributed the most to your value system? Question mark. Post. This is a deep one for sure. Things are getting spicy, right? Right? I think I'll think and post in Discord. Off to work. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Ams. You have a good day at work. That one is juicy. It is. It really is. Who or what has added the most to my value system? It's good to even if you don't answer it publicly for other people, I think this is a good one for us to just ask ourselves. Even like I said, even if we don't give an answer out loud, you know, it's just a good one to reflect on. And I'll be honest, this box of questions has been sort of a mixed bag in terms of like just some superficial things versus some really deep ones, and you never know what you're gonna get. So it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Excited to learn more about everyone's value systems. Man, to rack my brain on that. I'll contribute to this one in Disky because it would be many words. I think I might have to. I mean, I get to use my voice on this one, my actual voice. So maybe I'll just need to think about it so I can try to get this phrased properly. Gave her the ranged. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now. My values. So, you know, I'm always pretty honest with you guys. As honest as I possibly can be. Oh, wait a minute. Why did we just gain 35 XP for that? Yeah. So, so I know it sometimes can be a touchy subject, and for good reason. It is, let's be honest. I mean, I've spoken about this in numerous occasions. We actually have several people in chat right now that can relate to this. A long time ago, I would have said that a lot of my values were established because of my religion. I am a Christian, but over time, I've gotten to be realized that Christianity has done a tremendous amount of harm to a lot of people, and so that is not exactly where I'd say my values come from. Because, as I said before, particularly the ones that that sort of, I guess, made me realize this is that Christianity has been absolutely horrendous to members of the LGBTQ society, and that seems to be in stark contrast to the way that Jesus treated people. And so you have people supposedly of Jesus who are treating people very unlike Jesus. And so that, I feel like I can give that as an answer, to be honest with you. We've had a lot of people sort of come to this realization. I've had conversations with Nander and Koro about this. Sort of just like, man, this is not good. It's just not good the way that that Christianity has treated people that deserve love and respect. So yeah, it's kind of weird to say, but I'd say a lot of my values originally were established on that, but it's deviated from that because of relationships with my friends, you know, having honest conversations with people and just realizing that, you know, everybody is deserving of love and respect. And that's not the way that people are always treated. So I don't typically talk much about my faith, about my religion, because I realize that a lot of Christianity has been very ungodlike, and that's just frankly unacceptable. So frankly, it's unacceptable, and that's why you won't ever see me spouting the same kind of bull crap that a lot of people do. Claiming to be members of the faith. I was today years old when I realized Lutz takes pictures of the cards. I thought there was maybe an app to post from and the colors just happen to match his lights. Oh, no, I'm taking pics. Taking little pics of the cards. Take your time, friend. Tried several times, always get back to Coca-Cola. Is it hint time? Maybe not quite yet. I kind of want to try something here. I'm curious if there's a better way for me to get over here. Oh, there's a door down there. Okay. Yeah, let me go through this door rather than just jumping down this wall here. That's what I was considering doing. Love when we get Lutz cooking on this topic. It's yeah, we could really go. We could really truly go. We could fight fire and brimstone with fire and brimstone, you know, but
looking ahead.
Because yeah, I really despise people, and that is probably the best word. And I know I probably shouldn't despise anybody, but I do truly despise people that use the Bible to as a weapon. It is it's abhorrent to me, to put it just as bluntly as I can. It's abhorrent because that's what a lot of people do. They use the Bible as a weapon, and I just could not disagree with that more. Schooner, how you doing? Even though I lost him young, my father, who was in law enforcement, had compassion for so many victims and followed their life well after the incident. That's good to hear. Certainly one of the good ones, it sounds like, Schooner. Jesus, love your neighbor, Pope/Christianity, Crusade, Inquisition. It's unfortunately, that's true. Yeah. Beautiful answer, Lutz. No, you're beautiful. Being vulnerable is hard, friend. It is, for sure. Only way a Bible should be a weapon is if it's thrown at someone literally. That would hurt. It's true. It's a lot of pages. It's a lot of pages. So yeah, I think that's what I'll go with is, you know, and I will say this too, my friends. This is kind of, again, I mean, I didn't know how much I would talk on this topic because I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. The church I currently attend has sort of ruined other churches for me in a good way. The church that I attend is by far the most socially progressive church I've ever been to. We had like out openly gay people serving in our church, which in my childhood church would never happen. Still to this day would never happen. And yeah, just people were respected, right? They're just respected for being who they are, being true to themselves, and realizing that it's not a sin to be who you are, you know? And that the honest truth is and what I believe is that it doesn't matter who you are. Like, Tommy, appreciate that, my friend. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you love. My honest belief is that you're loved by God. And you deserve love from other people because of that. Luce, this is a safe space, sir. I know it is. I know it is. Tommy? Cheers. Thank you so much, my friend. Good to have you today, seriously. Cheers. So those are my beliefs. I don't, like I said, I typically don't lead with, "Hi, my name is Lutz and I'm a Christian," because I understand the connotation and it's deserved. It's like that's the thing is I couldn't even argue anything. It's deserved. And then you have people out here saying ridiculous things like, "Oh, I'm being persecuted because I'm a Christian." No, you're being persecuted because you're an asshat. That's why you're being persecuted, not because you're a Christian. That's so real. I was having a conversation with Cora earlier about people passing away with cold and bitter hearts. Unfortunately, having never grown or realized the pain they've caused, I never ever want that experience or energy in my life. Absolutely, Skara. Absolutely. Only read one Bible in my life. It was a Precious Moments version. It really dumbed it down for me. A Precious Moments, really? Like the little figurines? I didn't know that was a thing. Preach. Yeah, every now and then we do get a little fired up in here for sure. For sure. It's one of those things like you know, if you can't just respect somebody, we're going to have a tough time getting along. A real tough time getting along. Fired up about Jesus, baby. Cheers, Lady Iron. Cheers to you. Time, Repair, and Decimus. I'm a heathen. I'd like to talk to you about our Lord Odin. Took a 900+ book and summed it in like 30 pages. Wait, really? I've never even heard of this, but I should try to find out more about the Precious Moments. I had little Precious Moments figurines when I was like a little baby. A little baby. How do we get down to that door? I guess I just need to, well, I am kind of upstairs right now. I need to probably go back down to this level. That would be good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Except it'd be great if I could find my way on the map. There we go. My kind of book, short and sweet. Exactly, yeah. Just a wee boy. Just a wee boy. Well, now, isn't it that precious? This chat runs so fast. Brain doesn't have much power to read all that. Precious baby loots with precious moments figurines. Exactly. That's what it was. Little baby. Let's go back across. And let's see. Like I said, I'm upstairs, so maybe I need to go. I never did go this way, did I? Over here? I did not. Okay, let's do that. There's a lot of dead people over here, too. So let's do that. Spanky, shoot your bow. I think it's this lever. 50-50 shot after all, and we are correct. Why does this chat have a southern accent? I'm from India. Well, I'm not from India. I live in Indiana. I'm from Illinois.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. Sorry for the novel. Oh, please. That is not even novel-like. Don't you worry, Skara. Want to cultivate and experience beautiful things with incredibly lovely people, create amazing art, taking steps recently to create some local communities with other creative minds, doing art trades for goods/services/art and creative hype all over self-love, etc. I'm so excited about it. What kind of stuff does that entail? Pull the lever, Kronk. The lever. Spooky knows all about levers too. Honesty is good though, Lutz. What's your social security number? Oh, Peachy's got this. Peachy's been waiting for somebody to answer. Peachy knows... She actually knows a lot of my secret numbers. Shut up about the lever. Deep cut. Deep cut. Gosh dang, this... What an intricate map. This is one of how many maps in the game, and this is just... I haven't even been... I feel like I haven't even been anywhere yet. You know what I mean? Like, if we look at this map, there was some place I stopped. Yeah, look at all this space over here. I didn't go that way because I think I saw something that was looking a little powerful. Maybe not, though. I'll try to go back there, but for now, I got to try to keep a one-track mind, even if it means backtracking a little bit. Because that does tend to happen. Also, why am I doing this? Just freaking portal down there. Why? Why can't I just think to use the portals from time to time? I can tell you that. It's 555 55 55555. Koro, hello. I'm glad you live. How are you today? There's a metal door there. Look at all these dead people. They're all deep gnomes. What in the heck? Fables of Faerun 6, the cheerful deep gnome. Okay, we're gonna read this here. You got it. Is that a thing? There's nothing there. Get Lute's precious moments made. Have his address too. It's on 5555 5th Street, Anytown, USA. 555555555. I'm only a stalker as a hobby. Oh, I started a group chat with a bunch of creative people I know, essentially. Nice. Okay, okay. Are you hungover? That's a healthy hobby. I completely understand. Right, exactly. It completely normal. Deep in the Underdark lived Doyle. Doyle! A plucky deep gnome slave. Day and night, he and his brother toiled for 5 Dwergar smiths, mining iron and mithril until their arms ached and their eyes burned. Faster, cried the Dwergar. And faster Doyle would dig, even into the night while his master slept, smiling all the while. How can you smile while we slave? Asked the brother. Because I wish our masters much success, was Doyle's reply. Words of the Dwergar's quality weapons and armor quickly spread. To meet demand, the Dwergar brought in more slaves and began to forge and stockpile their wares at the dig site. Yet Doyle dug harder than ever, his wide grin never faltering. Soon, the Dwergar's operation grew so great that they commanded 20 deep gnome slaves. The day the 21st came, Doyle laughed and whooped so loud his Dwergar captors sought silence in a nearby grotto. The slavers returned to find Doyle and his fellow deep gnomes clad in robust mithril armor and carrying mighty iron weapons, all taken from the slavers' stockpile. The 5 Dwergar fell quickly, for they were no match for 21 armed deep gnomes. And Doyle? He never stopped smiling. That's epic. Beneath the fable, an incensed reader has written a brief review. Garbage. This where the gnomes are getting bright ideas? Anyhow, I don't get it. The lesson makes no damn sense. And then they killed all the deep gnomes. Jeez Louise. Oh, Doyle rules. Or so that's me, baby. Koro, my naked and not afraid unibrow love. Excuse me? Pardon?
Deep gnomes killed under the yoke of slavers.
No shops on the Fugue Plain. I might just have a look in your pockets. I'm gonna bow my head in respect. I think I already killed everybody that took their lives. Astarion disapproves. Good grief, man.
Pray if you want, but they won't thank you for it. The dead are an ungrateful lot.
Yeah, you have a lot of room to talk there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, he's true. He's not wrong. Considering, you know, he's not exactly alive either, and he's very ungrateful. Oh, here's a chest. Under the yoke. Arrow of Darkness? Oh, I was hoping those were going to be... I saw the shape of them. I was hoping they were going to be Rolling Thunder. Oh, well. They're a bunch of gnome slaves. I don't imagine they would have much in their inventories anyway, but he does. Spanky doesn't really do anything like super abhorrent. Also, I want Karlach to love me, so. All right, yeah, get Astarion to do this. I don't think this is the same door. Actually, hang on. Can I sort of cheat the system here? Oh yeah, I definitely can. Oh, it's black and white in there. Oh my. Okay. Who knew? Behind it's the monochrome door. Can you tell me about the Dwergar like TLDR edition? My partner and I are collaborating on a creative project about his Dwergar in Baldur's Gate 3, and I've been busy and haven't had time to research much. Shoot. Well, basically they are dwarves that live here in the Underdark. They're underground dwarves. They kind of have like purplish, sort of bluish tinted skin. As you can see, they're very similar looking to these. These are gnomes though, not dwarves. Beyond that, I know everybody in the Underdark is kind of bitter. Well, considering they never get any sun. The sun actually hurts them, like physically hurts them. Beyond that though, I don't really know a whole lot because I'm brand new to D&D lore. Brand new. So somebody else might be able to help answer that better than me, Scare, but that's at least what I know. But a lot of them, as you can see, too, are slavers. Like, they owned all of these slaves here. Pretty not great, usually, but, you know.
What to do?
All right, go back to Astarion here. Let's do a save, and then let's pick this lock.
With pleasure.
All right. What's going to be back here? Also, how many thieves tools do I have? Thieves tools. 2, 13, and 4. Okay. Okay. That's what it was before. I should make sure at least everybody has a couple thieves tools. Well, I don't really need that. Really just Spanky and Astarion need them. Okay, now it's in full color. Great. Dorothy has landed in Oz. I now have a chihuahua in my hoodie that his beard product scent in his fur. Aw. I am a sleepy little guy. Also maybe a little lazy. Oop. Definite what statement? What you called Coral? I agree, PP. I had to ask.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet.
All right, what do we got in here? Silver, lots of silver. What's over here?
Ah, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
Nightfall feast. Okay. Succeeded my religion check.
Name, then spill blood in her name. Sacred right.
What's that?
There's a button right there. Okay, let's go ahead and press the button. We'll loot this room later. Perception failed. Hopefully somebody will succeed. This isn't... It is not the same door I saw earlier. Well, there's another button. I think that's what I was perceiving. Okay. That door is blocked by the biohazard from Resident Evil, I guess. I'm not really sure what that is. There's another door over here. Oh, this might be the door, though. That's the door. Perfect. Okay.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose.
Wait, which stone? Oh, over here? What does that mean? Loose stone? Can't be added to inventory. Can't throw. Can we attack it? Did 0 damage. Hang on. Let's get Karlach over here with a pickaxe, maybe? Or let's just try... Let's get her over here. What is this? 0 damage. Give her a pickaxe real fast? She's done some pickaxing before. Nope, still 0 damage. Okay. So where would it have fallen from? I can't zoom out far enough to see, like if it fell straight down.
Let's move.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. You just got to move the stone little at a time. Oh, I keep forgetting you can just click and drag to move stuff. It says... Oh, I'm still a Spanky. Okay. Karlak. Ah, okay. There's something down there. It is a hidden stash. And in the hidden stash is some hide armor, torch, potion of greater healing, gold, trap disarm toolkit, and a bronze goblet. Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Can't give up now.
I'm hearing some sounds over here, and I don't appreciate them. You were saying he was almost like a mercenary type in freeing slaves? I am usually more coherent, but I've not slept, so please forgive. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. That is a...
Looks like an ambush.
Looks like an ambush? No, you're 100% right. It does look like an ambush. That's why I saved it. Where are we going to be ambushed from, though? That's the question. Is it going to be at the top, or... I can't use the camera well enough. Also, that's acid, so don't step in that, friends. We have ochre... Wait, ochre jellies are sentient? Or at least... Well, I mean, I don't know about sentient, but... What in the heck? They're resistant to slashing and lightning. Okay, so that means we need to get Spanky to do some piercing damage. Which is... this one here, a rush attack. There have been other rocks in the game you did this to. I always forget, though. I'll have to start my Transmonster training. Stream will be muted if I'm not back by the time Loot's ends today. I hope everyone has the Wednesday they deserve. I hope you you have a good time. I know you're already gone by now, Peachy, but still, if you happen to watch this back, I hope your training goes well. Yeah, and you do rock. I second Spooky. Transponster? Yeah, transponster is a term from Friends. That's the sort of the joke about it. Coming to VC when you need a break. More proud of you. Make some time in that calendar years for me soon, eh? All right. Do we... Let's see. Piercing shot. We got to try to do some piercing or bludgeoning damage. In this case, piercing would be the easiest. Let's try maybe a rush attack. Saved on the rush attack. Did 5 damage. Do we just do like a regular attack? It only did 3. So yeah, let's not do that again. Maybe we can push this thing. It's too heavy to shove? Really? This like amorphous blob? Oh my gosh. How heavy is it? This is bludgeoning damage. And it is dazed now. Okay. So we can move without being attacked. Hopefully we don't draw more reinforcements, though. Are there other acid piles up here? I wish I could see. There is one all the way up there. Okay. We've got 3. Ew, what the frick is that? It's it is called ochre jelly. And it is gross. You are correct. It is very gross. We got another useless fact. This one's for Koro. Amorphous Blob was my nickname in high school. Stop, Scara. It was not. Crocodiles cannot stick their tongues out. That's your useless fact. Crocodiles cannot stick their tongues out, and this is the picture you get. Poor crocodile can't lick the lollipop. You knew that too, Omina? They can't stick their tongues out. Wow, I never thought about that. Yeah, me either. What about alligators? I'm guessing alligators can, since it specifically said crocodiles. Astarion do a ranged attack. Probably can't do a sneak attack. Just do a ranged. We could do a hamstring shot. Crit hit. They were safe. They're hitting these saves pretty good. They're also dazed already. Steph, how you doing? New dropping in here would brighten my day. No, you're brightening our day. How you doing, Steph? Congrats. Also, this is the first time I get to wish this to you with my voice versus my text, but Congrats on the house. Been watching a lot of documentaries about nature and animals. Have you? So freaking funny, the picture. It is. I like how pigs can't look up. Yeah, that is sad though. Scara, what kind of lucky stuff do we need here? I need poop to get done. My today friend, and I'm running on fumes. Please send lucky. Yeah, we got it. Oh, lucky boob, please help our dear friend Scarabite get the stuff done that needeth done. We squeeze you for this luck. There you go. You got this, Scarabite. Lucky boob has got your back here. Oh, lucky boob. Turkeys can, and they drown in rainstorms. They can look up and they still drown in rainstorms. Heart out there, okay? OMG, 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 OMG. I think he's, of course, Steph, of course. 3 to 4 month wait while solicitors do their thing. I was like, hey, ayo. Gotta let them grippers be gripping and whatnot, you know? All right, let's have Astarion. Maybe should we have him stay there?
Can't give up.
Shadowheart could probably get up a little closer. Well, maybe do. Well, we could maybe hit him with a glyph here. Are they weak to anything? Just don't use lightning on them. Lightning. She also, does she have something better than this glyph? We could do fire. Oh, she'd have to move up, though, for the fire. What the range is on this. We can't get both of them, though, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, we can. Never mind. Here we go. Good attack there, Shadowheart. Good attack. And then let's move her up.
Have to keep going.
Because she could possibly do a... oh, yeah, she can't shove them. We did find that out. But she could possibly do a melee attack the next turn if she's needed.
Fuck yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Karlak. All right, let's move you up here. Makes magical conch screech. That's sad. Rip turkeys, yeah. The lucky boob, I could use it for my editing skills. You sure can. Cappy, hello. You're a continuous surprise every time you walk in here. What about this time? What did we do this time to surprise you? Ooh, I could also shoot. None of them are on fire, are they? Yeah, they aren't. We could do more damage that way, though. Let's throw some items. We could do a javelin, which I believe is... We think that's always bludgeoning when you throw, but I'm curious if the javelin is still piercing. Does it say? Okay, 8 piercing damage. Then also, that was from the main attack. And then Tavern Brawler gave... I don't know what type of damage that one was. 4 damage, and then we got 4 bludgeoning from Tavern Brawler. So that's pretty solid. Should we... Let's see. Which of them... It doesn't matter. They're both going to get a turn here. So maybe... Let's just go ahead and go for... whichever one we have the higher chance of hitting. That one's 95. That one's 95. All right, let's just do this one. That one will have to move to do any attacks. Here we go. Oop. Is that going to be okay for us to move through? Seems like it is. Can't grab the javelin, but we can look in here. More ochre jelly slime and then gold and polished ring. Okay. All right, do your worst, ochre jelly. I don't know what they do. Pseudopod? Ochre sputum? Sputum? What the frick is going on here? That is so gross. Also, you put yourself right in range here for an archery attack. What is sputum? I don't want to know. Someday you have to have Karlak sneak around in here, say, halfling essence. Wait, what? Get absolutely spooged on. Oh, man. Like Spooger 69? We could do an offhand melee attack over here. This could kill it.
Time for some bloody work.
It did kill it. Whoa, what is that? What was that? Oh, I did a Cull the Weak. Okay. That was my parasite there. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to end Spanky's turn.
Despite everything.
Let's move Spanky. Oh, I'm encumbered now? Shoot. What did he just pick up? Oh, he's carrying the longsword molds. Let's send those to Karlak. She's been carrying most of them. All right. Okay, can you move without going in the acid? There we go. All right, perfect. You mean Spooger 69? These enemies, I do not enjoy their literal poopy appearance. It's very gross. Very gross. No, when I met Spoogs, his name really was Spooger 69 without the X's. That was his Twitch name. And apparently he had to change it.
I'm ready.
Per Twitch guidelines, I guess.
On my way.
I could not. There was not a time I could look at Spoogs' name and not laugh. It's too freaking good. We don't have advantage on this one. We got 4 damage on it. All right. Good, Astarion. If that's the best you can do, I guess that's the best you can do.
Got to keep fighting.
Shadowheart is already in acid, so it's probably... Oh, nope. Okay, just had to walk through more acid. All right. And let's see. Could we do... What is this showing over here? It's green for just a brief second. I don't know what that's about. Let's use maybe a Sacred Flame. Oh, she can't use it from that far down here? Really? What about Firebolt? You can use that. 13 damage. Okay. Of course, Cappy Steph. I forgot to yell. My apologies. Forgot to yell. Let's start moving her up the stairs.
Ready for another round?
And then Karlak could probably throw some stuff. Likely. Let's see. See if we can throw... We do have another javelin.
Hup.
Heck yeah. Let's throw the poo scraper at the poos. Oh, I hope I don't lose the poo scraper. Let me do a save before I throw this. I don't want to lose the poo scraper. Got him. And I guarantee they're going to walk in acid just because, you know.
Making me sweat.
Oh, actually, Astarion dodged it there. All right. Another javelin there. Broke things off with Gale and he pretended he wasn't crying. He pretended he wasn't.
Okay.
Oh, he was crying for sure. He definitely was. We all know it.
I'm done.
We got here
Warg.
Warg,
Sleep.
Warg, Fang, Silk Gland, Viridian Crystal, Portal Sherry, and 41 golds. Okay. And that's a chasm down there. All right. Poo Scraper needs to do 4 times damage on these baddies. I agree. I agree. Like how the bad guy in or you know, one of the bad guys in it was the Incredibles. That they couldn't pierce it, so they had to use its own attack against it. It's kind of the same thing.
Nice rope.
Someone used it to climb up here.
Oh, they did? Rope. Oh, this rope down here. I almost jumped down. Just because I saw the opening. Undead oozes are just gummies. Gross. Gross. Right. We'll collect our poo scraper and our javelin. There's a Lolth's candle over there. And that might be it for this area. Was there... Said something about a rocky overlook. Oh, no, it still goes up. Never mind. Ignore me. It still goes up here. Have Spanky go ahead and lead the way.
My mind. And, well, in it.
Mersa, the ethereal laughter that I occasionally hear behind Ursa.
Should mind my step.
Here's a rocky overlook. We read about this in one of the journal things we picked up. Oh my gosh. Is this a door? It is an intricate door. Contemplation chamber plaque. Let's see. We could even go over there. Jeez Louise. Let's read this plaque.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, definitely. I will definitely know her command. Is there something we can do up here? Because this is a pretty cool place. I don't know. Maybe we have to go over here. Oh, look. We don't even have to go. We don't even have to use the door. Okay, that's nice. There's a side entrance.
I bet that will fit in my pack.
And that is not a chasm down there. Are we going to go down there? Oh, no. It might still be. It is still a chasm. Okay. This looks like another place to get ambushed. But, you know, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. But I doubt it. So I'm going to save. Rotten shrooms, no thank you. Rotten fish, no thank you. Nothing, thank you. And a bottle, no thanks. All right. Yeah, I really wanted to use the mod that Kay found for this specific reason. Basically, it goes in anything within like a certain radius of you. It automatically loots and puts it in this like bag that you have in your inventory. But the problem is it picks up everything. So I'd be picking up a lot of junk too. Hand-drawn map. A map of Grimforge drafted with a careful hand. Okay. Let me read that separately here. Oh, I can't? One hand-drawn map. Is there a way to do something with it? Map of Grimforge drawn by hand yet highly detailed. Points of interest are marked with black X's aside from two, which are identified by bold red circles. One on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Okay. We might end up finding that that escaped gnome then. Kind of interesting. Another lucky boot. Man, we need a lot of luck today. What do we wishing luck for this time, Omina? There's got to be something in this little room, right? Something to perceive, perhaps? Nothing to perceive, perhaps. Okay. Need some lucky boot because I need to do really annoying dungeon in Final Fantasy. All right, there you go. Omina, good luck. We squeeze the boob for luck in your annoying dungeon in Final Fantasy 14. You got this, Omina. It will be, you know what? Maybe it'll even be enjoyable today. Who knows? Lucky boob. There you go. Search the skeleton over here. Searching our vases. Right. More scrolls. Always a pleasure to pick up the scrolls, even though I never use them. There's a book by this skeleton that I'm having trouble pinpointing. Oh, there it is. Sharon's journal. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscle, tusks as long as my arms. Scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights too. Masks bolted to their faces like plaques to a wall. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage. And down the walls came. Started to dig. Not sure. Day 7. It's done. May Shar's shadows keep me.
He hid from the Hell's forces, but they still got to him.
They still got to him. 59 gold. We got some tablet fragments too. Gosh, is Shadowheart? We haven't heard Shadowheart drone on about this stuff. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like she'd be Back for the boob. Welcome back, Scott. I feel like she would be rather excited about all this discovery. Incense stick. Some of these incense items are actually worth something. That's why I'm picking some of them up and not others. What do we got here? Grimforge, a history? Binding this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. Yeah, I've read this before. Okay. Brain combined what Scott said with what you said, Lutz. Shadowheart would be interested in all this boob. She might. Dude, she might. All right. Tablet fragments. Hopefully Spanky can do something with these. Oh, my. Okay, maybe, hang on. Let me read left to right. I didn't expect we were just going to go ahead and start reading them. I thought maybe there was going to be a narration here. Both the top and bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. Okay, so hang on. One of these has got to be... Fragment appears to be part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. Okay, so it seems like the middle one is first. Though the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge of the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. So this is the last one. So it's going to go middle, left, and right. We'll read these in order. I mean, who wouldn't be interested in boob? All right. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Ao who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains. The more discord it sows, the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his word to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon rises the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious notion which must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lathandarian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Let law of obeyance. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. You shall question him in neither word nor deed. When the sun is fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of your mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Lost shall know you. Okay. This is sort of a Indiana Jones-esque here. He had the I think we just picked up some tablets off the Ark there. Coleman, I was wondering if Coleman himself would speak up there. You know me so well. If I was listening to this with audio only, I'd have thought I got moved to a mega church Twitch stream. It was kind of interesting for sure. You must do this because I am better than everybody else. That's pretty much what it sounded like, right? I am the chosen one, so therefore you will obey me. There's another ignoble hat. I think I'll leave that one this time. 2 glow caps, though. We'll take those.
Looks empty.
All right. Okay, I think I've explored this area as much as I can. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I thought something was going to happen with those tablets, and it didn't seem like anything did. Oh, you know what? Just realized something else. There was a rocky overlook, and I was supposed to have some, like, lights or something. Something about lighting at the rocky overlook. Oh, those dancing lights don't follow me. Oh, shoot. Okay. Do I need to use a torch, or maybe those will still work? Do I have that item still? I bet I do somewhere. Stamped handbill, shipment orders, rancid note. I think it was handwritten, something handwritten. Is it hastily? No. Hand-drawn map, no. Must be in somebody else's inventory. Hand. Was it a stamped handbill? Nope. Hey, Kauka, how you doing? Just as I was pulling up stream, I sneezed so hard that I pulled a neck muscle. Oh, no! Not good.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Somebody else had a note, maybe? Let's do this. Hand. We'll just search for hand. Hand-drawn map. Okay, maybe note. Scribbled notes. It was here. Nope, not that. Okay. He has soul coins, a treatise. Nothing else. I could have sworn we picked up something. Scribbled notes. I read those already, right? Yeah. Brawled by a chaotic hand. Thought it was something Spanky had, but it's... I didn't see one. Goblins drawing, Grimforge, hand-drawn map, hastily written note. That's from Halson. Hidebound journal. Memories and plans of a displaced drow. Was it this? No. Map of Moonhaven on antidotes. Rancid note. Was it this? Nope. Sharon's journal. Wasn't this either. Rocky, Brad, Janet. Jardicus. Joyd. How you doing today, Joyd? Larrikin's contract. It wasn't that. Shipment orders. Not that. Wait, hang on. Find the missing shipment. Okay. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Shoot, what chest was that? No clue. Undelivered letter. This here. Okay. Whew. Dr. Scott. Okay, Halson though. Halson is mighty fine, right? Halson is so hot. Let's see. She revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying Lux splendid with every lash, some type of watchword, no doubt. Okay. A rocky overlook. So I'll try to cast maybe that dancing lights over there. This is the rock. What was it over here? No, not over here. Oh yeah. Well, I guess over here. This is a rocky overlook. Thinking maybe it'd be over here. Let's try casting some light. There are a bunch of torches over here too. Unless it was over here. I don't see anything. Must be a different rocky overlook, huh? Did you say rocky? Look at your map, maybe. Sometimes those things appear on map. Yeah, I don't know if it was this. Let's see. What was it? Find the missing shipment. Search for survivors of the caravan. We found the remains of a caravan. A note on the corpse mentioned valuable chest and someone called NF. Perhaps someone survived this attack. That seems like a pretty old one. That is from the Nautiloid crash region. Search the cellar. Other things on that? There's smoke powder reserve. Oh, down there. It did mark something on the map, and I didn't even realize that. Okay. Smoke powder reserve that way. Also, is there anything else? There's the adamantine forge. There's find the lost amulet. There's something over here. Harper's stash. Whatever that is. I feel like I've explored this area sufficiently. I don't see any other pathways over here. Let's go ahead and head back. Yeah, I did see the question mark. I sure did. Maybe that's the Harper stash. I don't know where they got Harper from. Maybe that was in the note and because I skimmed it, I didn't see it. All right. It'd be nice to be able to climb up this area here. I missed a blue cap.
More for me.
Nothing down here, just making sure. All right, we picked up the blue cap. You can explore me sufficiently. Can I? Found a stream last night that's just showing others playing in water, and it's adorable overload.
Huh.
Just playing in water. No, don't shut the door. Don't shut the door. We gotta go through the door. Sometimes the controls be a little tricky like that. All right. Okay, cauldron, pots and pans. Can we search this dinnerware? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to pick up that cauldron. Cauldrons are heavy and they're not really worth much. What do we got here? An empty plate? That's pretty. Huh. All right, let's pick up all this silver stuff. We're going to give it to Karlach. Assuming she's not too... Well, she actually is pretty close to being encumbered. Let's give it to Shadowheart.
There's no time to waste.
This stuff will be worth some gold, I imagine, at some point. Lady Iron! You're tired? Do you have a late night, Jard?
Better take that.
I'm going to need to hibernate this after this trip to recover. Wait, are you still on the trip? I, for some reason, was thinking it was already over. How is it going? Rotten mushrooms. Okay. Good stuff over here. Not really, though. And we're in deep water. That's why everybody's moving so slow.
Let's see.
Oh, gosh. There's even more silver stuff over there. We got to pick it up. We're going home today. Gotcha. Are you going to have some time to still enjoy each other's company today, or are you heading out real soon? It's been absolutely amazing. Good to hear. Really good to hear. What's been your favorite part? Gosh, yeah, it'd be great if they just automatically picked up stuff instead of like having to go reach it. I wouldn't mind that being a thing. Me and Navi are meeting Mars for breakfast before I head home, and Navi goes to the airport. Gotcha. Just take the silver cake stand. Glass chalice is not worth much, but the silver spoon is worth a little bit at least. Silver plate. Spatula is worthless. For glass. Yeah, it'd be great. I wonder if that's something I could do. It'd be great to have a mod for this game where it just picks up everything over a certain gold amount. Because I would just do probably everything over 1 gold piece. I would just go ahead and hit a button and then it would auto loot. Because that would save so much time and remove a lot of the grind, which you guys know. I'm not really a fan of the grind in games. It's not really my thing.
All cleared out.
Okay. There is a door to get in there. There's got to be something worthwhile, right? There is a question mark. Okay.
This way.
Maybe something. There's a kitchen
Better
plaque.
take a look.
I don't think I read that before.
Eat and drink freely, for the lady doth come.
Okay. Congrats to her. Fish barrel, are these empty? No, they've got good camp supplies in them. I'm stealing them because everybody over here is dead. Everybody's dead. All right. Go through this door. What are we doing on time? Still doing okay. I don't have much time left, though. This might end up being a dead end. Sure looks like it will be.
That's curious.
Perception successful. Oh, no, wait, there's a button. And there's a collapsed archway.
No chance I'll fit through that.
Who does fit through those? I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, it is a hidden passage. Is this the chest? Smoke powder satchels. Okay. Heavy chest. Maybe that other one, maybe the other gnome that fled would have been in here if I had done this part first. Got Scroll of Conjure Minor Elemental. 106 gold and some other camp supplies. Okay. Conjure Minor Elemental. It's a single use. Wait, but that teaches... Ooh. That could be good. If you want me to tell you about those little holes, I can. Let me ask you this, Jard. Is there a guarantee I'll find out later? At a certain point? Classic, Cappy, classic. If it's a near certainty that I'm going to find out about him later, then I would say don't tell me about him. But if I won't, you know, or there's a good chance I won't, then yeah, you could feel free to tell me. I mean, maybe. Okay. I think it's very possible to go a whole game and not find out. Okay, let me ask you this. Just so I get at least one of my own guesses in here. One of my thoughts is that I would be able to maybe transform into something smaller and then turn my character into something else and then go in there. That was my thought. I think it's possible to go a whole lifetime and not know about the tiny holes. Wait, are we talking about the same thing, Ursa, or?
Just check for anything useful.
I feel like we're talking about something different now. I've never been very good at reading signs, but, you know, something seems different about this. Okay, we explored the From Underdark. We got the Harper stash over here. Yeah, so you can see there is a path over here that I did not take. There was a reason for that. And I've long since forgotten what that reason was. So let's just go ahead. Oh, look, there's a little chest right here. Basically, right? Okay. Probably not loots. Probably not. Probably not. Others are clearly just puppies that decided to live in the water. Or otters. It said others. I saw others for some reason, but it says otters. Is that merchant still over here too? Or did I kill that person? Might have killed him. I did not. Holy freaking crap. That's where I'm going, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Okay, that is where I'm headed. All right, friends, buckle up. I haven't even looted over here either because I think there was somebody here. Maybe?
What a day. Should be easy.
Most of the little holes are shortcuts to other places you can get to another way. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, is I wouldn't necessarily be missing out, but I would be sort of, you know, spending more time by not going that way. We got a light crossbow +1, a morning star, and a heavy crossbow.
No Dwergar made this. The design looks Sharon.
Oh, good eye there, Astarion. Rarely talking about the same thing. Got him as spooky all of a sudden. Just all of a sudden? There's another old floppy hat. Those are pretty great hats.
Here?
I should just... You know what? I'm just going to assume everything in there sucks. So let's just keep walking. I've come to the realization I don't use a ton of the things that I actually find looting. So I should just... I know it's in my name, and I know I like looting things. Kind of a habit to do so, but also I want to finish the game at some point, you know? I'm truly right here. Same. Peeks around door to check out all the action. Oreganova, how you doing? Endure, endure, endure. So commands Laudiger the Taskmaster. Endure. Cry it out as your hammer strikes rock. Endure. Shout it as your axe splits your enemy's skull. Endure. Holler as your cane strikes your slaves' backs. Toil is our duty and our blessing. Toil is the reward we grant our sons and servants. Yet beware the great enemy of toil, the scourge that wounds us and ours, the tankard. It is not only ale that pours forth from it, but indolence, gluttony, and a wandering mind. The drunkard is a clan's millstone, too heavy to carry, too idle to contribute. Cast him into the dark lake, let him sink to the bottom, and once more call out, endure, endure, endure. All right. Few of them have very minor loot inside that's not worth the effort to get in. Yeah. Today's the big day, lads. Elden Ring DLC. Wait, Elden Ring DLC comes out today? Didn't know that. The big day. Cragged rock. We're going to climb down, huh? Yeah. I'm well. Arrived at work and find the retention pond next door is being drained and worked on. Neat. Oh, gosh. Is the smell like bad? It feels like something that it would stink pretty bad. Here's a heavy chest. Is this the rocky overlook?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ooh, we got to try to disarm it first. Was Spanky better at disarming than Astarion? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he gets the same bonuses for disarming. What in the world? Kirk! Oh my goodness, Kirk, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Jeez Louise, cheers. Appreciate you, dude. Coming in here out of nowhere. Gifted subs to Kaz, Phil Hollandera, Resilient, Nemesis, and it's Kevin Penny. My goodness. Thank you so much for that, Kirk. Dude, what are you up to? What's going on? Oh, you get the first trailer today, but it's the first news since early 2023. Gotcha. Tomorrow's a big day for me. Full release of Sons of the Forest. Shoot, I'm going to have to start looking into, more seriously looking into that now. Kirk has been hell diving. I saw it on Steam. How is the hell diving been going? You guys, you and Nostalia's teamed up with Coleman, right? Just woke up. Does that mean you have the day off? If so, enjoy the heck out of it. $31 on that roll. Dang. All right. Good work, Astarion. We got the real Sparky Sparks wall. We're going to call that the real Spanky Spanks wall instead. But that's awesome. We're going to take that for sure. That was the other cache over here, wasn't it? Yeah, no. The Harper stash is down there. What in the world? There's a way down there. I just didn't see it, I guess. Okay. The real Spanky Spanks wall. Perfect. We need to play Sons together. True. What do you got planned for your day off, Kirk? You been playing some more Helldivers? I'm super glad everybody's been loving the game. I am honestly, I'm jealous. Oh, there is a way over. Well, is there a way over here? There is definitely something over here. Is that's rock wall I can climb down. Okay. Figure out a way over there. Looks like it might be... Oh, looks like... Oh, I can go over here. I think. Maybe? That looks like something I can climb down. That's similar to the other cragged wall, right? Kevin Penny, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, Kirk. Cheers, Lutz. Watch on my TV. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good day. This is Cragged Rock. Cragged Rock? Cragged Rock? I think it's probably supposed to be said Cragged. Cragged sounds very fun. Yes, the Cragged Rock.
If the Dark Justiciar's letter was right, there should be a stash here somewhere.
Oh.
If I was sensible, I'd lock it in a chest. But if I were clever, I'd put chests everywhere and hide it somewhere else entirely.
Oh, okay. Put chests everywhere. Yeah, okay. One of them is buried, and we need light to find it, I think. Also, Ursa Spooky, Koro Blue Jard. Sons of the Forest is such a beautiful game. Blows the first one out of the water graphically. Does it really? That's good to hear, Calco. Probably play some later, hoping I can play it with Coleman and Nonder at some point very soon. Those guys have been super enjoying the game too. Yeah, I'm really glad it's been such a good experience for everyone. It feels like it's been maybe a little while since, like, I haven't talked to anybody that's like, no, this game sucks. And it feels like a really long time since we had a game like that, where everybody's playing it together and everybody seems to be loving it, you know? Astarion is so smart. He is. It's true, he is. I hate to admit it, but he is.
Let's get going.
Well, I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave it here, my friends. We'll find the chest tomorrow. And then, oh, there's a toy chest. Are you freaking kidding me? There's a toy chest down here. Look at it. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. We'll probably, I feel like it's going to be that one. There's going to be like a super valuable ring or something in it. Gotta be what it is. And then we need light to open it, I think. But anyway, friends, I think we're going to have to leave it here. Welcome in, Mackie. How you doing? Friends, let us head to the tavern. Yeah, we are going to be wrapping up stream here, Mackie. I got to get to work, unfortunately. Gonna buy Helldivers when I get home. Oh, I think you're going to like it, Jard. It's so fun. Don't you dare quit now. I have to. I got to get to my meeting here in about 2 minutes. I haven't had this much playing games with friends since Battlefield 1 in 2016. Oh, Lutz Cries and Hunt Showdown with Spooky and Coleman. Have a nice Wednesday. You as well, Omina. Ghost, we're going to have to just stream Baldur's Gate 3 to your Zoom calls. We're going to have to, we already did some lunges today, so we're going to have to refund those points to Ghost. Much love to you, Jard. Cliffhanger there. All of the chest is, I don't know what's going to happen, so I don't know how good of a cliffhanger it is, but I do know I don't have time to try to solve the puzzle. Let me go out some thank yous. Do not gaslight me. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just saying it. Fine, don't take my love points. Tommy Bahama, thank you so much for the follow today. We got subs, Pirate Eggs, Phil Hollander, Resilient AAM, Nemesis 50155, It's Kevin Penny, and Kaz 2710. All of those were gifted. Kirk, Coleman, and Iron, appreciate you for being on our mod squad. And Nander, thank you so much for the raid. Just speaking out loud, I need to add the Discord subs to that too. I'll catch you next time. I already follow. Good to hear, Mackie. Thank you so much for that too, and I hope you have a great day. He does. I do like cliffhangers. It's true. Yeah. Oh, we got time for the lucky boob. You just got to tell me what to squeeze it for. But the chests. Cries in Minecraft is spooky. Exactly, Koro. Exactly. Listen to Mersa. He knows his chest. Ayo. Cappy, thanks for hanging out with us today. Thank you, Kel. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate you all very much. Old school. I need to know what you want me to squeeze this lucky boob for. For when you open those chests. All right, this is a preemptive boob squeeze for tomorrow. Wish us all very much luck tomorrow when we open our chest tomorrow. All right, we'll squeeze this chest so that we have better luck for tomorrow's chests. Here we go. Making eye contact. All right, friends, I got to run. I got my meeting going, starting right now, in fact. More Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow. We will open the chests. Hopefully some good loot to be found, or, you know, something worthwhile. And we'll continue on with Grimforge. I know we're getting super close to being having it fully explored. And maybe we'll be finished with Act 1? Question mark? Who knows? So, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I seriously appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow with more Baldur's Gate 3. Until then, as always, please take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Bye.